What's up, guys? So today is another beautiful day. We're going to be doing double content today. We are actually taking a long almost about 4-hour road trip to another town in Germany. Remember, we are still in Germany, guys. We are still in Germany. We are still with the German people. So we are actually going to Bayern Munich. That's one of my favorite teams. I have, I think, 2 or 3 Cameroonian players playing there. Choupo-Moting. I also have one of the best African player, Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane also playing in Bayern Munich. And even when I play soccer sometimes, even on my PS5, most of the times I use Bayern Munich or Paris Saint-Germain. So when we were in France, we were so busy, I didn't have the time to visit Paris Saint-Germain. So today we're going to be visiting Bayern Munich. So you guys should get ready because we're going to be showing you guys the whole arena, the whole museum, the whole field, everything. We're going to be having exclusive access to the whole arena, everything. So you guys should get ready. Then after that, we're going to continue with our content to another city, Rothenburg or something, another city in Germany. So this is going to be a busy day and we're going to keep you guys posted. Peace. This is the stadium itself. We're just getting there now. I think we just need to go there and ask for parking. But this is the stadium, guys. Bayern Munich Allianz Arena. This is, I think, the biggest stadium even in Europe. This is the biggest stadium in Europe. And we are actually there now. Yeah. Bayern Munich Arena. Allianz Arena. Babe, through the hell. We're just waiting for the lifter to come. You can see the Bayern Munich Arena tour, FC Bayern Munich. So we're just waiting for the lifter to come.
You said where's this gloves, this bag, man?
You can see this is the whole structure of the fee. Okay. We're in Bayern Munich, guys. Bayern Munich, this is my favorite team. FS Bayern Munich. See Allianz Arena. Hope you guys can see firsthand. We are right there.
Did you pay for Elijah?
No, the children free. Then we'll just pay there.
Oh, 0.
Okay, let's go ask them.
We're supposed to go here.
Let's ask them. Bayern Munich. This is my favorite team, guys. We are right there, right there. Right there. Museum. So we're going to the museum now. I'm sure you need to show the ticket there. Guys, so you can see our time to start the tour is in few minutes. We're just waiting for the tour guide to come around. Welcome to the Allianz Arena. So this is the stadium itself. The whole stadium we're going to be having exclusive access to. This is the whole stadium. So I can't wait to show you guys inside. So guys, we're actually starting our tour right now. You can see we have a lot of people in our group, almost about 50 people. But that's the stadium as you see. So we are starting our tour right now. I hope you guys enjoy the whole tour of the biggest stadium in Europe. I think one of the biggest, if not the biggest.
Important question. Who of you has been here before? Nobody? Okay, you have been here before? Okay, okay, many years ago. Okay. The others, tell me your first impression.
Guys,
how do you like it?
Can you see the stadium, guys? This is beautiful.
Little bigger than each.
This is beautiful.
Yes, a little bit.
Let's see.
Okay. So, the Allianz Arena was built between October 2002 and May 2005. It was finished in just 2.5 years, which in my opinion is very
beautiful
for such a big stadium. And it cost a total of 340 million euros. which in 2005 was of course a lot of money. Nowadays you can spend that much money on a player. If you have a look at Paris Saint-Germain, they bought 2 players with over 400 million euros and they could not win a Champions League yet.
Wow.
Or if you take a look at the new stadium of Tottenham Hotspur in London, that one cost 1 billion euros to build in 2019 and they could not win anything since.
So this is our tour guide. He's telling us some history about the whole thing.
Right. Originally, the stadium was built for 2 teams, for FC Bayern, of course, and for TSV 1860 Munich, which we'll call them the Blues because it's easier. That's why in the beginning the entire stadium used to be gray. Okay, there was no color here at all because it was a neutral stadium, right, for 2 teams. In 2017, the Blues were relegated from the 2nd division directly to the 4th because they had money problems and they could not afford to pay the rent here, and yeah, they moved out of here as well. So 1 year later, in 2018, Bayern took their time and made everything here all colorful, so it feels more like home. As you can see, on the east side over there it says FC Bayern München, right on the 3 tiers. On the north side, right, the logo of the club. And on the west side, it says Mia San Mia. Does anybody know what that means? Of that many German people also do not know what that means. Because that is a Bavarian dialect, okay? It's not pure German. The only people here in southern Germany in Bavaria could understand.
Wow.
It means we are.
Bayern
We are. Okay, that's the slogan of the club and also, you know. One more time. 1, 2, 3, go!
Hey! Yo,
That was much better.
guys, can you hear the sound?
We are like 30 people, right?
That's
so with
perfect.
30 people it can be very loud. Imagine if 75,000 people, right? It'll be a little bit louder.
See this guys?
Do you have any questions?
See this guy screaming. Elijah? What are you saying? Okay.
Right? Sorry?
Ooh, guys, you can see the real name very clearly from here.
Yes. And they are still the 2nd largest screens in Europe. In a stadium in Europe, the largest ones are.
You can see this is the screen itself where you see goal. Whee!
Like I said, they paid 1 billion euros for that stadium and they did not win anything.
Wow, you can see
The
that.
biggest ones will be in
And then you can see these instruments in the field. This is artificial sun, guys. So in winter when there's no sun, this is what actually gives the sun into the field. It's actually artificial sun. You can see that's it right there.
A little higher above the pitch by the roof, you can see 2 lines. What do you think these are for? No, not for cameras.
Drone. Is it for drone? No.
Yes, those ones. What do you think? No, you cannot close them. No. No paragliding.
You can see these birds are chilling on the field.
Okay, these are lightning conductors. The arena is 52 meters high, so it is probable that a lightning would strike the stadium during a thunderstorm, and with that, the lightning goes around the stadium into the floor, and everybody inside the stadium stays alive.
Wow, this is beautiful.
I'm not sure.
Guys, can you see actually these ropes went through? That's actually a lightning conductor that protects everyone in case there's a lightning. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
In the city are safe.
You can see that's like the players. Sadio Mane, I can see Sadio Mane right there. Chipu Motim right there. And wow. This is beautiful.
I will go into the next room.
Let's go into the next room. So we are inside the rooms in the stadium. The rooms in the stadium itself. I'm sure this is where they do the coaching.
Okay, how are the new seats now? Much better, right? And these are the same seats that we have in the business area, right? The VIP seats. They're exactly like these ones. They're very comfortable. People pay between 7,000 and 12,000 euros, you know.
So this is actually the changing room, guys. Let's have a look at the changing room, the same one the players are going to see.
Now there's this injury.
So this is the changing room. Can you see this? Sorry. Let me go around and see the players. You can see Choupo-Moting. Wow. So these are all the players. All the players. Where is Sadio Mane? Let me see. Let me see this side. Okay. Wow. Okay. Here is Sadio Mane, one of the best African players. Then the Cameroon player Choupo-Moting is the other side. I'm still going to be showing you guys. You can see here you have all their t-shirts. All their t-shirts. See everything. So this is actually their changing room. First hand into their changing room. Can you see Choupo-Moting? That's Choupo-Moting. Let's go close and see. That's a Cameroon player. You can see that's his t-shirt, the one he actually wears anytime he comes here. That's it right there. Can you see that? Bayern Munich. Can you see that, guys? That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Go down together and then up again onto the pitch to play the match. That was meant like this by the architects so that the players will feel like gladiators before a match, because back then in Rome, in the Colosseum, the gladiators also went downstairs and then up again. Now we can test that with you.
Bayern Munich.
So if you want to form two teams, like best defense of Bayern here on this side, and opponents on this other side. All right.
Okay, I'm Bayern, so I need to go this side.
Okay. Then we will go down together. We will walk out as well. You can then take a seat on the bench. Okay. Take some pictures. But please,
guys, we've actually separated ourselves. Bayern supporters this side.
Then I will go get some match atmosphere and we will go down together.
So we're actually going to be going down into this tunnel. Guys, can you hear that? This is the same tunnel you see players working on. Guys, can you see this? This is beautiful.
Vor 2 Jahren schon. You ready?
This is artificial sunlight. We are actually the fee itself. Look at mommy. Look at mommy. Look at Wafi sitting like. No, it's fine. Wafi is sitting like a coach. Okay, so this is where the. This is sorry. So this is where the players actually sit. Can you see these guys? So all the players on the reserve bench, they actually sit here. You can see. Then this is the whole arena itself, which I can zoom in a little bit better. You can see there's a whole arena. Then this is a fee. This is actually artificial sunlight. Can you see this? So guys, we are actually rounding up with our tour. And you guys can just have a view, like this is where the whole soccer is played. And just out of curiosity, you can see these irons on the field, right, with tires. That is actually artificial sunlight, because remember, it is very hard for the sun to come inside here. So what you are seeing here is actually artificial sunlight. So it stays on one side of the field after they put it on the other side of the field, because this is actually natural grass. Natural. $400 and something million to construct this field. This is awesome. Bayern Munich, my favorite, like the highest team I support. This is actually Bayern Munich. We are in Bayern Munich. Yeah, this is money, man. This is money. So guys, we are actually, from here, we're just gonna go to the museum and we'll be rounding up our tour. So stay tuned so that you can still see what is in the museum. So we are just getting into the museum right now. You can see this is actually their museum, with a lot of history. Can you see this? A lot of history in their museum. Wow. Wow, this is perfect. I'm going to show you guys the entire museum, don't worry. Let me just see if I can take a picture right here. You can see this is actually like their cups. So I'm going to take a picture here. Yo, the museum is so big, so big. You can see here, you can see all the trophies. All the trophies Bayern Munich has ever won. All the trophies, I can't even count. There's just so many. All the trophies, guys. All the trophies Bayern Munich has ever won. You can see, this is another trophy. I'm sure this was the original stadium. This was the first stadium they constructed. You can see the history is right there. So this is actually like the first stadium. And then I think this was the first trophy. Ooh, can you see these trophies, guys? Can you see all these trophies? Okay, I think I'm going to show you guys the trophies from this side so that you can see it better. Can you see? I think these are all the trophies they've won. You can see like the fee. The trophies are just so many. This is one of the most successful clubs in the world. Okay. This is a history. I think that was the first football they ever used. I think in 18 something. You guys can see. Then after that, they've had like a change of maillots. They've changed a lot of maillots in the recent years. So you can see these are all their maillots in the recent years. So they've had like a lot of changes. I think this is the recent one. This is the recent one. Let me show you. Okay, I think this is the Alonso. This is their recent maillot. This is. Then all of these are their maillots, like the ones they've had in the recent years. Then this Audi is right here. Wow, I think I'm gonna take a picture on this. It looks so cool, so beautiful. So beautiful. I don't know if this is a trophy or whatsoever it is. I don't know, guys. Seriously, I don't know. And then I don't know. This place has a lot of history. Just a lot of history. A lot of history. A lot of history. This is one of the most successful clubs. Yo. FS Bayern Munich. So many trophies. I'm sure. So these are all the Champions Leagues they've won. You know, they've actually won about 3 or 4 different Champions League titles. And see Champions League right there. That's a trophy right there, guys. Champions League. You see, Champions League. Then they've also won a lot of hat tricks. You can see that was 1974, 1975, 1976 to win 3 Champions League in a row. Hat trick. That's it right there. Then this was 2001. They won Champions League again. 2001. And going here, guys, look at this. Bayern Munich. Their logo is right on the ceiling. Right on the ceiling. It's like these are actual. It's like you are seeing the actual players. But these are people who are actually on their wall of fame. You can see a lot of players, some which I don't even know. And you see a lot of history. A lot of history. This is actually, I know this guy. I know this guy. Wow. This is beautiful. Oh, the museum is so big. So big. These are all their titles. From 2019, 2020, 2020. A lot of cups. Can you see this? Okay, guys. Yo, guys. The museum is just so big. Just so big. So big. I can even see some of the players right here. Let me just. I can see some of the players right here. I can see Mane. So these are like the current players now. Choupo-Moting and all these other players. Okay, guys, we're actually now in the shop. This is where if you want to buy something, you actually buy it here. So we'll be rounding it up here for the day. because this place is just so big, guys. It's so big. You can see these are all their balls. So if you want to buy the ball they actually play with every day, this is actually the ball right here. That's the ball right here. So I'm actually going to be closing it here for today. If you guys have enjoyed the whole tour of Bayern Munich, their official stadium and also their museum, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button on the video. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button on the video. We're going to be rounding it up here today. We're going to be rounding it up here today, guys. We're closing it up here today. Okay, guys, peace.